Hi. So this is week 10. Again, nothing really big to report. I feel like from here on out, it's really going to be like this every week. There's not much to say. My lips are really burnt. Like, they're really chapped. Like, they're burning. They're crazy. But that doesn't happen often. It's only happening tonight. I was really chapped today. The biggest thing this week, again, is, like, I have absolutely zero motivation to do anything anymore. Like, I am this close to quitting school. I cannot do it anymore. There's 3 weeks left, and I feel like I'm dying. It's whatever. I'll do it anyway. I managed. So, it's been really hot lately. I don't know how this is gonna sound, because I have my fan on right now. Because it's really hot. It was 90 degrees yesterday. It was 80 degrees today. So naturally my room was 1,010 degrees. Because my bedroom's on the second floor and we do not have air conditioning in my house, so yay. I've also been very tired lately. I know, like, a couple videos ago I was saying how, like, I came home from school every single day and just slept. And, like, I've been having very strange dreams lately again. Not last night, but the 2 nights before, like the one before that and the one before that. I had 2 Titanic-related dreams, and they were very, very, very strange. It's just me, though. I always have really weird dreams, so it's nothing new. But then last night, I got a very good night's sleep. I slept very peacefully. It was nice. I didn't wake up. But then I came home from school today, and I was so tired. But not, like, sleepy tired. I was just, like, exhausted, and I'm on my bed right now. Haven't moved all day. I was, like, sitting on my bed, and I was on Facebook, on Tumblr, and, I was laying down, and I had my laptop on my lap, and I fell asleep. I was out cold for, like, an hour at least. I woke up. It was one of those, I don't know what day it is. I must be late for school no matter what time of day it is. I freaked out. But it was actually only 4:30, so it was nice. There's still some day left. Not that I've done anything in those past 4 hours, because it's like 8:30 now. But I was just so tired, and, like, I have absolutely no motivation to do any homework, and I have so much homework due for my chem class right now, and seriously, I don't have the motivation to even begin to give a fuck about doing my homework. Like, that's where I'm at right now. I'm so low on the totem pole right now, I don't even care. I'm doing fine in that class, so I'm just gonna kind of sail through the rest of the semester and hope for the best. Actually, something really funny that happened today you guys will enjoy. I was driving to school this morning. Like, when they ask you, when you go to the dermatologist, they'll ask you your questions each month, and, like, ask you about crying spells. I've not had one. I've said, like, I've been somewhere and I'll just, like, tear up randomly, but I don't cry, but I tear up. Today I was in my car, I was driving, I was about halfway between home and school, and I wasn't doing anything. Like, I was driving, I had, like, a window rolled down, because it was a really nice morning. It was, like, 70 degrees when I woke up this morning. I had my country music on, just driving along. I don't even think I was paying attention to what was on the radio. I was just sitting there driving, and like my eyes teared up, and I was like, okay, like, you know what, whatever, my eyes might be dry, because that happens a lot. Like my eyes get so dry, and I'll just wherever I am, I'll stop, and I'll close my eyes for like 10 minutes, and I'll just wait until they're not dry anymore. Like this, like my eyes watered up, and then just like I started crying. It was really funny, like like it wasn't like sobbing, like dying. It was just like I don't know. I really don't know how to describe it. It was just so funny, and like I'm not really, you know, worried about it. I was cracking up. But yeah, so I go back to the dermatologist in about 9 days, I believe, and see what he says, see if he wants to still keep me at 40 or bump me up. They said I have to gain like 10 or 15 pounds, I think, if he is going to bump me up. I'm 20 years old, I'm 5'8", I weigh 110 pounds. Obviously gaining weight is not something I'm very good at, so see how that goes. But because I do wonder if maybe it would do anything differently to bump me up, because I feel like I mean, like it looks pretty good, a little zit there. Like it's really just almost all scars now. Like there's really no bumps. Like I don't even know what's going on over here. Can you? This hole just right along my ear. I've talked about that before. It won't go away. It's really annoying. This side's fine though, kind of. I don't know. It's really smooth. Like it feels fine. No oil anymore. Absolutely none. It does get dry actually, and I talked about that. I was going to say, because I think what I was going to say is something I've talked about before. What was it? This is what I'm talking about. I have the worst memory. Like I don't even care anymore. My brain is absolutely overload. Oh yeah, I remember. I want to see if maybe like it'll, you know, bumping me up would change anything though. Just because like I feel like I've plateaued. I feel like I'm really not seeing any changes anymore. Like I still get like on occasion, like I'll get a pimple somewhere like this. Like, I just got this today, I think. I woke up and it was there. No, it wasn't even there this morning. It didn't show up until this afternoon when I got home from school. And, like, I really haven't had any breakouts at all. Not even a pimple showing up. But, like, I feel like the overall appearance of my skin isn't changing anymore. I feel like it still looks the same. And, I mean, no, I mean, it came this far. And I'm really happy about that. Like, obviously I don't want to, but like, if I was told that I have to stop taking it now, I might be okay with that. If it were to stay like this, just because it doesn't look bad. And like, it's just I need to get my scars taken care of. And I was actually talking to my friend about this, because she's a skin genius apparently, and we were discussing like scarring things, and I told her that my dermatologist wants to send me to a laser specialist at, I live in Pennsylvania. I don't know where anyone else that watches these videos, because I have approximately 2 viewers. I live in Pennsylvania, so maybe, wherever you're from, you've heard of Pennsylvania. And, there's a university, it's called UPenn, University of Pennsylvania, and it's like the place to go for really anything medical or scientific or whatever. And my dermatologist wants to send me to a laser specialist there to get my scars taken care of. And, you know, like, I'm on board with that, like, because I'm really, I mean, I know a lot of people are, but some people aren't that way, but I'm really, like, on board with one-time quick fixes, getting it out of the way. Whereas, like, she was telling me, she was like, oh, like, you know, next time you go to your dermatologist, you should ask him about taking a vitamin E. I think she said vitamin E supplement while you're taking your Accutane. She was like, because that'll help with a lot of scarring. And then she said, once you get off Accutane, ask him about using bio oil on your scars, because, like, you know, bio oil is really good for scarring. But and I also mentioned to her earlier about emu oil, because, you know, if you've Googled Accutane at all, chances are you've come across something called emu oil, which is apparently like a scar treatment sent from the gods, apparently, and like it works really well, especially on acne scars. But I don't know, like I told her, I was like, no, like I really don't care at this point. And like I was getting kind of annoyed because she kept bringing it up, and I didn't want to talk about it just because I'm not worried about it. Like, I just want to stick with Accutane and focus on that, and then once that's done, focus on something else. Just because, like, this is enough already. I don't need to worry about anything else. Like, if my skin's clear, that's fine. I can live with scars. Sure, they're gross, but they're not as bad as my acne was. But I just, like, I want to see what he says. Because I'd love to, you know, get rid of it. And, like, I'm lucky, because I am so guilty of popping pimples. I popped this today. Had a little whitehead on. I was like, oh, let's go for it. Like, I've been fortunate that I am very much unlike Crater Face from Greece. I do not have really, you know, any bad scarring. Like, I don't have any marks, like pock marks, and or that's a lie. I do have those, because that's, you know, like chicken pox, pock marks. I don't have like craters, and I've seen this on people, and I don't even know how it happens, but I don't have it where they have scarring that comes off the skin. It's like an inflamed scar. I don't have that. Like, my skin is smooth, but it's just, it's like all scars. But it's whatever. I've talked long enough. It's 8:30 at night. Maybe I should consider doing some homework because it's all due tomorrow. Maybe I won't do it. Really don't know. Now that you care. Okay, guys. Good luck with everything. Because if you're like me, you're a mess. You're a hot mess. Bye.